Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's Ryan Saplin here, and I got a video for you today to compare the iPhone 6s Plus to the Sony Rx100m3. The purpose of this video test is to test the autofocus on the RX100. That was the original purpose of this video, but now I'm also testing low light comparison as well as outside indoor conditions, very dark conditions. And you can make a judgment for yourself of what you prefer, or if it's even worth the upgrade. Leave a comment below if you got a question. It just helps me understand the camera better so I can learn how to use it better. That's the reason why I put this together. And you can pretty much guess it's going to flip-flop back and forth between the iPhone 6s Plus Sony Rx100m3. Okay? There's a link in the description for a really cool tutorial on the Sony Rx100. Thanks for watching. This video actually starts off with me going over the settings, but feel free to skip around. I believe around the halfway mark I go to 1.8 on the Sony Rx100, and then everything before the 5-minute mark is pretty much all at 5.6.
And I want to show you what I'm going to test. I'm going to test the ISO at auto. ND filter will be off. Metering mode will be center. I think center is better than multi. So that's one of the main things I'm really testing on this. And then I'm going to also auto white balance. Okay, so right now I'm going to have it set at continuous autofocus at 5.6. So now I'm starting to record, and I'm sitting here in a moderately dark room in my dining room. Oh, you killed Chicken Little? Oh.
Chicken Little.
Chicken Little, I'm sorry.
Chicken Little.
Okay, Lida, it's Chicken Lida. Okay, so you kind of see like me. There you go. And we're gonna test in different lighting conditions sort of how this ends up working out. And it'll be kind of cool. You get to see the difference between an iPhone 6s Plus and a Sony Rx100, because I'll be kind of interlacing these video together. So let's go ahead, let's give this a try, and let's go. So this is the first test. I'm going to keep it at 5.6. It's kind of, it's not too dark in this room. It's dark, it's dark. Let's just say it's dark. I'm going to a darker room, and I'm going to move forward and closer to the camera to see how much it loses focus. So you're going to be able to see really up close with my face. Sorry if this is too up close and personal, but really this is just really for you to see how well it autofocuses. And just for the simplicity of being able to use this, I'm going to go ahead and take this lens, the selfie camera off. So now I'm in a dark area. I'm looking at it. It's very dark. It should be quite a bit of noise already going in close and then going in far, so which the ISO is really high. So when the ISO is high, it has a tendency to have a better focus. That's what I saw online. If you are curious to know a really good tutorial on the RX100, there's a free one I found on YouTube. So take the link in the description. There'll be a link somewhere on the screen if you're on the computer. In my garage, I'm going to go ahead and turn off the light. I have one light with some garage lights or windows there. And there you go. You can kind of see the low light performance in here. Actually, you know what would be really cool is if I can get my iPhone. See, now I'm losing focus. It would be really cool if I can use my iPhone 6 Plus. It's really losing focus for some reason. Probably because I'm moving too much, but it's okay. It's at 5.6.
I'm gonna do vampire.
And that's really the whole purpose of this. Is just really to test the autofocus. 5.6. Why 5.6? I don't know. I think 5.6 is good. I'm gonna do one at 1.8. I thought I was gonna do more than that. Okay, so now we can get this thing. And there you go. Look at that. And we can get a good comparison here. And there you go. So we have a little autofocus test under low light conditions, kind of a low light test, autofocus test. Why autofocus test? Because I've been having trouble with autofocus on this RX100. So I'm just going to walk around. And now we're going to go outside, which is obviously going to be the best shot. So I'm going to walk outside. The lighting is nice and bright. Thank you. So we're going to test this out.
I'll be back.
And so now we are outside in the bright lights. Ooh. Super bright. I think if I put on 1.8, it's going to end up turning on the, what do you call it? Go turn on something. Oh, the ND filter will automatically turn on, because I think ND filter is on automatic, but I'm not sure if that's in the video. We should be able to hear some wind sounds. And now I'm gonna walk back in the house. Walk back in the house. Kind of see how it goes. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna turn the aperture down to 1.8. All right, so there should be a lot less noise. I would imagine I have a lot more trouble autofocusing. So you can see I'm at 1.8 right now. No settings have changed other than that. I'm just a continuous shot that's gonna eventually be edited, but we'll find out. And then I'm gonna go ahead, walk to my garage, or just before my garage is, where it's a little bit darker. And you can kind of see how much it loses focus or the quality degrades. Let's see, I can see myself there. So you can see how the quality degrades. There's my daughter there. You can't see her. Where is she? There she is. And I don't know why I like doing these. This is just fun to do. Okay, so talking, blah blah blah. And there's in the bathroom. Open the door for me, Ellie. Open it, yes. It seems to be keeping focus pretty good. It's just what happens when the camera gets this close. It has a tendency to lose focus, you know, especially at 1.8. Now I'm moving up far further away in my dark garage with the lights. Going over here into this corner. There's noise. I'm really challenging this thing. It seems to be doing. You know what it is? It's when I get this close that it starts to lose focus. Get down from there, baby. Please get down. See, it seems to be. I don't know. I guess it seems like when I want this to be used properly, the autofocus does not work like the way I want it to. Like right now, it seems like it's a little soft. You lift weights? Okay, so let's go turn this light on and see how this goes. I'm gonna follow the same route. So there you go. What's up, YouTube? How you doing? It's not focusing. This is the most annoying part. Oh, look, it focused. 1.8. Seems to be doing all right. Okay, so we're still doing pretty good. iPhone here, iPhone. All right, back inside the house. Alright, so now we're going to go outside. We're going to see how this works. Seems to be doing okay. Camera, again, when you're close, it just has trouble figuring out. It has to, I don't know, the autofocus doesn't work too well. So,
1.10 and 1.9.
Selfie autofocus, it seems to be doing okay. I don't know why it doesn't work when I want it to work. Okay, now we're outside, super bright. Gonna get a side-by-side comparison of the iPhone 6s Plus and the Sony Rx100m3. Walking around here. Let's go see this. I can't see it. There's too much glare. And I think that concludes this video. If you have any questions, please leave a comment below, or if you have any experiences to share, please let me know. Click like if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel if you're not. This is Ryan signing out. See you guys later. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, say bye.
Bye.
Let's do this. Okay. Okay, good. Say bye.
Bye.
See, when I look at this, you can just tell that the RX, it looks pretty good both ways, both cameras.